Hello and welcome to day 2 of the 7th annual Copenhagen Democracy Summit. I'm Jean Meserve, the host of the NatSec Tech podcast and a member of the Transatlantic Commission on Election Integrity.
And I'm Suzanne Lynch, Associate Editor of Politico and author of our Global Playbook, which has been running from here this week.
We had an incredible day yesterday. We took a tour of the globe and visited hotspots in Europe, in Ukraine, in Gaza, and Taiwan, and Russia. And the end of the day was fantastic with a very spirited presentation from Masih Alinejad and also a terrific performance from Rana Mansour, both of them talking about the plight of women in Iran. It was a great day.
Yeah, so today I think there's going to be a shift in emphasis. The focus today is very much on technology. The threat to democracy, to elections in this big election year from those advances in technology we've seen over the last few years, particularly in the field of generative AI. But of course, it will also be looking at the positives, how technology can be used to advance democratic norms, etc. So some of the things on the agenda today, we've got a great session, Jean, I know you're chairing this with the Democracy Tech Fellows, where we're going to have young entrepreneurs from countries like Georgia, Ukraine, Moldova, Armenia, kind of in a dragon's den situation, showing some of their work. We're also going to hear from a lot of experts in the field. Our own Mark Scott from Politico is here, representatives from the private sectors, companies at the forefront of technological advances and these kind of issues. And then later in the morning from former Finnish Prime Minister Sanna Marin.
And just a reminder to those of us joining in person and online, follow along using the hashtags CDS2024 and hashtag #DefendDemocracy. And for those of you in the room with us today, you will be able to network and ask questions and vote using the conference app. So hopefully you've downloaded that. We will use that voting function later today during the Democracy Tech Entrepreneur Showcase that Suzanne mentioned. Remember, you can ask questions also by going to the session and the agenda and tapping on the session title. We look forward to hearing from you and having a great program today. Thanks for being here.